Hi, I'm Mike. I'm the pastor here at Shepherd of the Hills, and I want to tell you a story. Back when I was in high school, I took 3 years of German language classes. Learned all the stuff, memorized long lists of German vocabulary, figured out how to conjugate verbs in German. I do not remember a word of it today. I cannot tell you how to get to the train station. I have no idea what to say about the weather. Don't remember a word of it. I tell you that because I want to share this with you. On Sunday, we're going to talk about another lost language, a language that we've lost the ability to speak. You see, we're dealing as a congregation, as a community, as a nation, with a lot of grieving, with a lot of lamenting. We have people in our community who have lost loved ones and they haven't been able to have funerals. We've had weddings being put off for a year. We have had weddings radically reconfigured to pare down the guest list just to deal with the things that people are going through. Some of us, many of us, have lost jobs or seen our jobs change. And all this stuff happens, and we don't have a language for dealing with the grief and the lament. And we want to talk about that on the Sunday. There is all this beautiful stuff in the Bible. There is this paradox, this tension. There are those passages, you see them in the Psalms, where it's, yea, by the rivers of Babylon, we wept. And that heartbreak that's in there. And at the same time, you get those beautiful words of victory that in Christ we're more than conquerors. So how do we hold these things together? How do we work with them? And that's what we want to explore. Now, some of you might be thinking, everything's good for me right now. I'm fine. I don't have any of these issues. Well, you might not, and everything might be good for you. But we still have people in our community who are grieving, and we want to give you the tools to work with them. As Christians, we're called to bear one another's burdens. We're called to bring hope where there is none. We're called to bring love where there is none. And we want to give you the tools for being able to talk about these things in a sensitive manner and being able to love your neighbor as yourself. So we'd love to have you join us for worship. As always, we have the full range of worship experience on Sunday. We've got our 8:30 indoor. We've added singing to that. We're doing communion. We think we can do that in a safe manner. We've got our 9:30 service outside, as always, with communion. And if you want to be extra cautious, we have parking set aside for you. You can stay in your car and just give you one extra layer of protection. And always, we have our online worship for you too. We'd love to have you join us on YouTube. And we'll be, of course, sending out the link on that as soon as we get it posted. We would love to have you join us in whatever fashion. May the Lord bless you and keep you. You have a wonderful day.